Hey everyone, welcome back to XO Medical Spa. Today, before we get started, I want to talk about a cool thing I'm doing in the community. This year, I've been asked by the End Alzheimer's Association in Orange County to be one of the community leads for their walk in Irvine in October 21st, 2023. So if you click on the link in the description, it'll talk about the walk that we're doing, the cause that we're doing, and then also the fundraising I'm doing as well. My personal goal is around $5,000 this year. If we can exceed that, fantastic. But what I really want is just main support. If you're here in Orange County, if you're here in Southern California, I'm going to be a community lead on October 21st, and we are going to do the End Alzheimer's Walk in Irvine. So again, that's in Irvine, Orange County. Click on the link in the description below, and then I appreciate all support. If you can, if you don't want to support, if you can't support financially, I'd love to see you at the walk. And if you can't make it to the walk, spread the word. So let's continue to today's episode. When we talk about beauty, the things we talked about is Botox, fillers, PDO threads, lasers, microneedling. Those things, if I just were to lump them into a certain category, I would say they're just lumped into medical procedures. But medical procedures, much like seeking healthcare, it's more of a tune-up, a quick fix, once a year, a couple times a year, but it's really how you take care of yourself in the interim between those treatment times that really make the difference in the world. We've heard the concept of garbage in, garbage out. Same concept goes for aesthetics and health. If you put in all the good stuff, you're gonna get out all the good stuff as well. So when we're talking about bad things that go in, what are we talking about? Sun exposure, damaging UV rays, tanning, cancer rays when it comes to sunlight. And then also we're talking about food and other exposure as well. So if your diet consists of most of fast food, sugar, processed food, all those things going in bad or going out bad as well. Your body consists of certain supplements, it needs a certain diet, and the more healthy things you put into it, the better it is for your skin and your overall health. Other things to consider is also smoking, drugs, and then the one I always harp on is skincare as well. If you're not taking care of your skin topically, then there's no way your body's going to reflect outwardly that skincare. But if you reduce the bad chemicals, the bad junk that goes into your body, such as smoking, alcohol, sugars, then your skin's going to love you even more, and internally your body's going to love you even more. The reflection of beauty is just one part of it, but how we take care of ourselves on the inside is really what matters. Now that we've knocked out of the ways that in regards to things that are harmful to your body, what are some of the stuff that we can put into our body that's going to reflect outwardly and make us look and feel good as well? I want to go over 5 key foods or key things that you can put in your body that not only taste good, are healthy for you, and easy to do. When it comes to dieting, when it comes to fad, exercising, anything that's difficult, you can make someone do once. But if it's easy and if it tastes good and is fun, you can have someone do it over and over and over. And that's what's important to me. I want to give you the tools and the keys to promote good health, but I want to make it in a fun and enjoyable manner as well. One of my favorite things to eat in the morning is berries. So it's any type of berry, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, but also citrus fruits. Why are these important? Because we've all heard of antioxidants. Free radicals in our body can cause havoc on our cells. They're pretty much these little soldiers that go everywhere and they break down our cells. That's free radicals. And I won't get into the science behind it, but how do we reduce free radicals? And that's antioxidants. We're doing the opposite of oxidizing. Berries is fantastic for it. We all have seen when we go to the smoothie stores and they say antioxidant drinks, they all have berries in it. The other ones is citrus. Citrus is high in vitamin C, and vitamin C is one of the key things to promoting collagen and good quality skin health, and the other one is immunity as well. If you've heard of antioxidant skin cream, one of the major things in them is vitamin C and then peptides. So the same reason we put antioxidants on our face is the same reason we inject or ingest antioxidants. It's good for our health, good for free radicals, good for the skin. Next up, leafy greens such as spinach, kale, or lettuce is kind of like a leafy green, but you can think of the big hearty greens. Those are the ones we want to consider leafy greens. And then the other one is fish. Fish is high in omega-3, and omega-3 is fantastic for our skin. It also helps decrease inflammation as well. Inflammation causes the redness, and inflammation overall causes damage to our skin. Just like inflammation to our joints or our muscle, it causes us pain. Inflammation to our skin is also going to be damaging as well. Leafy greens high in vitamins, minerals, and many other things that we may take for granted. But what happens is our cells require certain minerals and certain vitamins to reproduce and generate new skin. As we get older, we don't generate new tissue, we don't regenerate new skin at a rapid rate as we were younger. Also, our diet gets a little bit poorer. Also, when we ingest stuff, our body doesn't process it like it does when we're a little bit younger. So eating leafy greens and fish reduces inflammation and gives you the vitamins and minerals to recuperate and also build better quality skin. Next up, nuts, seeds, avocados. And before I premise this, remember, always speak to your primary, always speak to your dietitian. And if you have allergies to these foods, of course, don't take it. Now, what nuts, seeds, and avocados do is rich in vitamin E, especially avocado, which is great for your skin. But the rest of it is the same vitamins, the same minerals, and good fats. When it comes to seeds or even nuts, when we think about fats, we always traditionally think about proteins, fish, chicken, beef, that's when we think about fats. But typically, protein fats aren't really good for you. Now, when it comes to nuts, those are the good fats that help reduce our skin inflammation. Vitamin E is also good for our skin. And then also has all the good vitamins and minerals that we previously talked about when it comes to leafy greens. Next up, colorful vegetables. If we think about berries, they're colorful, they're good for you. If we think about vegetables, if they're colorful, just as good for you as well. If you think about bell peppers, you got all the different colors, green, red, yellow, orange. But if you stick to the colorful ones, they're rich in vitamins and minerals. The same reason we eat berries, the same reason we're gonna eat these colorful vegetables. And we wanna make it easy as well. So if you throw it into a salad, you're good to go. If you take little strips of bell peppers and you dip it into your ranch or your hummus, you're good to go as well. So think colorful vegetables, colorful bell peppers, throw them into your salads, dip them into your hummus, really good for the skin, vitamins and minerals. The last one on my personal list is bone broth and green tea. Green tea, we don't have to get too much in about, but green tea is a good natural way of getting caffeine, natural way of getting energy without the crash, but more importantly, you get the antioxidants from as well. So now we've knocked out antioxidant in leafy green vegetables, we talked about in bell peppers, and we talked about in berries, and of course, skincare, external antioxidants. But why bone broth? When people ask me, why do Asians age a little bit better? Why do Mediterraneans age a little bit better? If you look at the Mediterranean diet, if you look at the Asian diet, it's highly rich in collagen. So the Western diet is mainly just protein, slab of steak, slab of pork chop, slab of chicken breast. None of those things really give you any type of collagen. So that's where bone broth comes in. If you slowly boil meats, if you slowly boil and stew the bones, that's where all the collagen comes from. And then fish, if you eat the outer layer, the skin, those things are the ones that build collagen. So collagen supplements are fantastic, but bone broth is an easy way to get your collagen as well. So there you have it, 5 categories. Make it easy for antioxidants, vitamins and minerals, and other things such as vitamin C, vitamin E, and anti-inflammatory foods that you can incorporate into your daily diet to stimulate collagen, to stimulate healthy skin, and more importantly, stimulate internal health. Also, if you missed the first part of this, I am now a community lead for 2023 when it comes to end Alzheimer's here in Orange County. On October 21st, 2023, I am leading the walk for my group. So if you can join the walk, fantastic. I would love to hear from you. You can email us below, info@exomedSpa. You can also click the link below to get all the information when it comes to end Alzheimer's. And I would appreciate it if you shared this across as well. So if you can donate, I would love to see you at the walk. If you can't make it to the walk, I would love you share this information as well. I'll continue spreading the word, and you'll see us on Instagram. You'll also see us spreading this word on Facebook. But if you can, click the link in the description. Most of us have been affected by someone who has Alzheimer's or a friend and family who knows someone who has Alzheimer's. It's a very debilitating disease and affects not only the person who is sick, but also the caretakers as well. Click the link in the description below. I'll see you guys on the next episode.